Hello, gamers. It feels like I shouldn't even be alive right now. Hi, thanks so much for coming to my stream, my Sunday stream. Basically, here's the situation. Thank you so much if you're coming and you're popping in, or maybe you're watching later. I am in desperate need of turnips. I need to buy turnips from Daisy May. She leaves the island in 40 minutes. I'm so sorry. God, I'm so late. Oh wow, I'm so late. She leaves the island in 40 minutes. And so we need to stream right now because we're playing in real time. But I am so fucking hungover. Is anyone else hungover? Woo! How's it going? Aaron, you're hungover too. That's so funny. Had 3 margaritas, Madeline, and champagne. I felt rough when I woke up. Took a fat shower and I felt better. Damn, I didn't even have time to take a shower. I woke up 40 minutes ago. I was like, oh my god, I gotta stream in 20 minutes. Shit. So I like jumped out of bed and I didn't even know what to do with myself. I felt like I like walked around in circles for like 10 minutes before I figured out like, oh, I should probably just like throw on a little makeup so I don't scare people. And then I should probably brush my hair. I did brush my teeth. In case you're wondering, I did remember to brush my teeth. But yeah, we're just out here. We're living large. Hope you guys had a fun day yesterday. I didn't stream at all yesterday. I didn't play any Animal Crossing yesterday either. So, you know, it is what it is. I guess I missed out on a day of money making. Oh no. I'm so rich in Animal Crossing. Don't even worry about it. The kitty cats are being so cute today, you guys. They're like running around and playing. I love them. They love to play in the morning. There's fireworks tonight on the island. Oh, Arcadia, so I should stay and stream all day into the night. That's what we want, huh? I actually think nobody wants this because I can't even like speak. I feel like I lost my voice. I'm so congested. This always happens to me. I like get congested. And I'm like painfully, I feel like late 20s because I cannot drink like I used to. And just like hit a Red Bull the next morning and be totally normal. It like genuinely affects my whole entire day. 12-hour stream. Oh my god. Yeah. But baby Pluto, oh my gosh, I think my BF and I might actually be breaking up today, but after the text convo we had yesterday, I'm like so over it, don't even care anymore. That's how my Sunday is. That actually sounds horrible, and I'm really sorry, but it kind of sounds like you're a little apathetic about the whole thing, so maybe it is time. Axel, you said I look so bad hungover, and I thought you meant, like, I thought it said you look so bad hungover, like as in you were talking to me. I was about to be like, fuck you. Okay. But I realized you're talking about yourself. I don't know if I look bad. I mean, hey, I look a little rough. I look a little less polished. It's a little rough around the edges. But I sound bad. Like, I feel like my voice is like so ugh today. Happy partner anniversary? What the heck? What does that mean? On Twitch? Oh my gosh, share the love in chat. Wish Liss a happy partner anniversary. Okay, work. I didn't realize it was my anniversary today. Well, heck yeah, I'll share that. Oh my gosh. I became a Twitch partner however many years ago. Why doesn't it say how long ago it was? Like, you know what I mean? It says share about your partner anniversary. How long ago was that? It would be nice to if you told me how many of the years has gone by. Shit, bruh. Love that you didn't even know. That's kind of useless fact to me. Do you ever decide like, oh, this information that I have in my head, it's gotta go. It's useless. I do this every day. I need some coffee. I was unreal levels of wasted last night. It was pretty awesome. We like to party. We like to party. Ooh, my trainer last card is out for delivery. Heck yeah. I'm so excited. I have a cosplay for Worlds this week. And I'm doing the trainer last card. Let me show you. Last. I was showing somebody last night. And they thought it was really cool. And I'm like, thanks, I am really cool. Oh, it's not gonna load like good quality. What the hell? What the helly? What the hell? Oh, love that you can't fucking see that. What the heck? Please. Help me. I'm gonna be her at Pokemon Worlds. And I bought the card because the card was like $4. So she's on her way. She's being delivered. But I'm cosplaying her and oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go to Michael's.
The timing with these
Hi,
streams
Day.
is always so perfect. Yay! Just like you hashtag yes, hashtag was hashtag straight.
No, that's literally you. Not hashtag straight. But perfect. That's literally you. Ah, thank you, Tay. Thank you for the love. Appreciate you. And thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh, 5 whole months. 5 whole months already together. Time flies when you're having fun. Hey. What was I saying? Oh, I gotta go to Michael's and I gotta get jewelry. I got a Pokeball, but it's like a little plastic like McDonald's toy Pokeball, and it needs to be turned into a necklace. So I need to get like jewelry stuff so I can turn it into a necklace. But I can't forget that I want to do that before this week. I'm super excited. My choice of drink: coffee, water, because I'm a good girl. Coffee and water. Okay? Last night, honestly, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so disgusted with myself. I really love the contrast. I think it's kind of artistic. It's an artistic choice for sure to be doing this stream right now. Like in this state, and then I'm listening to like really cute, adorable Animal Crossing music. The kitties in the background, are they being crazy? They're very active in the mornings. Like, I really love it. Yeah, when you mentioned this cosplay, this is the exact card I was imagining. Okay, I'm really excited about that because I didn't know about this card at all, like, before I looked into it, because I named myself Liss the Last because Lass from, like, Pokemon, because they're the cutest girl trainers, right? So I was like, okay, like when I go to Pokemon Worlds, DJ French Fry. Hey, hey. Okay, wait, hold on. We do have to fucking, I can explain all this. I can explain. We have to buy turnips like right now. Like we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go. Excuse me. I was scared that nobody was gonna know what I was, you know, so I made sure, like, okay, I'm gonna get the card, and then, you know, like people that work real jobs, how they have badges Well, I got like a retractable badge thing, and I'm going to put my card in it so that I can show it to people like while I'm out and about. Because I just had a feeling like most people aren't going to know, but I'm like glad to know that maybe like some people will. Because it's definitely just not really like a popular card or anything like that. It's a really old card, right? So I don't really know. But there's going to be some dorks out there that'll think it's really cool. And I'm like, yes, I want to speak to them. You know what I mean? Your dedication to these trying times is truly admirable. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really... We have a scammer. Scammer alert. There's a scammer in our presence. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to do. Okay, it's 11:30. We gotta go. Okay, a fireworks show. So I know we joked that I'll do a 12-hour stream and then we can go and do the fireworks. I think I'd rather jump off a cliff. Gonna be so real. Love you guys down. Love you guys down, but would rather go play in traffic. I think that right now, as I am, you have to take me as I am, which is somebody who's buying these turnips and then yapping for a little bit and then kind of needs to like go to Ralph's and Costco and UPS and then is going to come home, make absurd amounts of hard-boiled eggs for the week. And then fucking see you tomorrow. Okay, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hard-boiled eggs? Yes, I'm really craving hard-boiled eggs. I don't do this often because I hate peeling them. But I feel like I want to make a bunch of hard-boiled eggs today. Because I like having, you know, like, easy little breakfasts like that. So I'll always try to, like, prep certain things. And I think this week I want to make absurd amounts of hard-boiled eggs. Okay, queen. Yes, this is my new save. Happy your two babies are getting along. It's so crazy, Louisa. I have to tell you guys a story, though. Okay, 2 seconds. Let's read our mail. Luna. Oh, okay. Luna wants me to go to sleep. Should we just later? I feel like we gotta go find her. Oh, but we're rank B. At Happy Home Academy. Wow, that feels absurdly high. No? Am I crazy? That feels really high for what is actually happening inside of my house. Anyways. Luna sent me Luna's bed. My first real bed. I have a cot right now. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, why did... Never mind. I don't know anything. I don't know how anything works. But what I do know is that I need... to put all this in storage and then go find this bitch. No! Thank you for the happy partner anniversary. I appreciate it. I'm very excited to be partner. Howdy, partner. Yesterday, as I was saying, I had a story for you. Yesterday, the kitties, I was laying with them in bed. And they won't cuddle or anything yet. They just lay like nearby each other. Totally fine. I'll take what I can get. I'm not picky. Shit, girl, I'm not picky. Do whatever you guys gotta do, right? Not everybody's comfortable getting up close and personal like that right away. There she is. My queen. I have 27 minutes with her. Once I clear out my inventory. Excuse me, I have a thing where I just cannot stop snotting. I don't... Oh, nobody... Hold on. They were laying... They were laying in bed with each other. And they were like, oh my gosh, like, you know, we're just two kitty cats just hanging out with our mommy. It's so freaking cute. And it was going so fine. They were like... being normal until Louis tried to groom Mimi. He tried to... Grooming? Oh, no. No. Grooming? I knew it, Louis. I knew there was something wrong with you. No, he tried to groom her, and she flipped the fuck out. she like got up and like acted all weird and like went away. I'm like, Mimi, you're being crazy. You're being crazy. Like, this is what cats do. It's so funny because she's like changed in so many ways and they get along so well. And she's like a completely changed cat. She loves to like play so much more. She's so much more active. It's kind of like a dream come true. But there's so many little things that I'm like, Mimi, like, you don't know how cats behave. Okay. We got Daisy May here. I forgot to tell you about the family business. Have you ever heard of Sow Jones Stock Market? It's so great. I love you, Daisy. Guys, if it were a different... If you had a different list sitting here today, as in a list that was more present and gave a fuck, I would be reading all this dialogue for you. Fuck. No. I didn't want to do that. But I'll say that I'm good. I don't care to read all this right now. 108 bells? Is that really high? How much is things? $270 turnips. That is high? I feel like that's really high. Damn! Yours was 110 today? It goes from 90 to 110? I see. Okay, well, if I buy high, sky high, that means I'm gonna sell so fucking high. I only have this much money. I only have this much money, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Hope and pray. Thoughts and prayers, everybody. What? That's it? That's all I have? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm forgetting how this works, but... Wait, really? I thought I was gonna have, like... I was maybe, like, clearing out inventory space thinking, oh, I'm gonna buy so many turnips. I have so much money. I don't have so much money. What? That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess I gotta fucking make some money real quick. What should I do? I don't have time. 11:37. Okay, let's go diving. New save struggles? This is a fucking struggle. This is really crazy right now. I really thought I was gonna have so many turnips. I thought 30,000 was gonna buy me a lot. Okay. You think, Kiana, that one's quicker? Oh, great. Now I got fucking Pascal. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop yelling at me. It's okay to be scared of stuff you think is scary, like sharks. Sharks scare me, and that's okay. I didn't really like that one today. Girl, I can't even find her. You've got 20 minutes. I wish I were hungover. Sundays are my Mondays, and my stomach is paper thin. You have glass bones and paper skin. Every morning you break your legs, and every afternoon you break your arms. Hi, Liz Computer. I slept until noon and my day has already been so stressful, overwhelming, and frustrating. Thank you for this. Well, thank you for coming to my stream. It's not going to be any less stressful and overwhelming because I have no idea what I'm doing today. I feel like I'm just flopping. I'm like the flop of the century. What's going on? There's my bunny rock. Okay, perfect. And how much am I gonna have right now? How much am I gonna have right now? Daisy May, get your little buns over here, girl. Hey. Okay, I have 20 minutes still before she leaves, so let's gather some things. Like, oh, I got a money tree. Work. Oh my gosh, that's 2 more stacks. They call me Lissy 2 stacks. They don't call me that. I don't really have fruit to sell. I have like 3 cherry trees. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Hi, Sammy. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. This stream today is not a reflection of my true self and my true nature. I promise you, I have more to give than this. My hot item of the day? Excuse me? What about my hot items? I don't know. I haven't been checking. I haven't really played any multiplayer at all. And I feel like typically I wouldn't normally like check that unless I was having people like ask me just to like come to my island, because I forgot that this was a feature all entirely. I really did. I should probably be checking that if I'm trying to make buco bucks. You guys are really opening my mind and my heart and my eyes. Watch it be something so annoying, like iron table. My hot item of the day. I feel like that'd be the most annoying thing that it could ever be. You want me to sell shells too? Okay, let's actually do it. My hot item of the day. It's me, mamas. It's me! You know, if I'm backseating too much. How can you backseat Animal Crossing? Kiana, you never have to worry about a single thing. I hate it when streamers are like, excuse me, can I just play the game? It's like, oh, you're streaming the fucking game, girl. You want people to watch the game that you're playing. I think they could maybe talk about the game a little bit with you. The fuck? Like, I just always find that so jarring. Like, if you don't want people to watch and give any feedback about the way that you're playing a game, maybe you shouldn't be streaming it. I don't know. I don't want to be overbearing. No, I need help. I need so much help today. You have no idea. Oh my god, like, please. Okay, there's nuances to the back seating thing, not to be insane. The pendulum swings both ways. Sometimes people will be like, no back seating, and I don't get my panties in a bunch because it's like, ooh, you're playing something for the first time, and you really want to figure it out on your own, and that's really great and awesome and epic. And, perhaps with some games it's more fun this way. Perhaps. Perhaps, mayhaps. I think... Excuse me. Sorry, I know it's like gross, but I just like really can't stop with the runny nose. I think you live your truth, girl. Live your truth. Whatever it may be. Each and every day you wake up. Genuine gibberish. Okay. You guys came here and you guys subjected yourself to this, so I don't really know why you're getting mad at me for speaking gibberish. Whatever you say, bro. I watch another streamer who plays a lot of puzzle type games, Nancy Drew games. Yes, for that type of stuff, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I want to figure it out. But it's fun to figure it out together sometimes. But don't just tell me the answers, because that's just obnoxious. Like, you know what I mean? When I'm hungover and I'm struggling to come up with money to give to Daisy May because I don't know what's going on, and I just woke up like a couple minutes ago to buy these fucking turnips. Please guide me and direct me. Okay. We've got 38,000. Lit. Sorry, why am I doing this? I should be out there grinding. Enjoy your shower, Liz computer. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That didn't happen for me yet today. Bingus Burgers. You've inspired me to pick up Animal Crossing again. Determined to finish my island. I love that for you. Are they talking to each other? That was weird. Yes, please. 108 bells is crazy. Okay, work. That's it. That's all that's all she's getting. They call me Lissy. They call me Lissy 8 stacks. 7 stacks. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Backseating in Animal Crossing. I love that as a concept. They call me BBL Lissy as well. This is so true. How did that fish even notice that? I'm gonna be so honest. That was fishy. It was a little fishy to me. The way Animal Crossing got super competitive for a second, I think about that so often. There was like so much, I feel like, genuine... Is that new? Who are you? Genuinely, like, actually insane Animal Crossing dramas. So many of them. Yeah, that wasn't new. I don't know. It just looked new to me. I think about how... Is this a shark? People were selling their villagers and trafficking them so much. Okay, yeah, it was a shark. It's a sucker. Jalen's! Thank you. Thank you so much for the 38 months on that sub. I hope you're having a beautiful, gorgeous, amazing day. And thank you for the resub and for the support. You're epic for that. Just know that. If you... See, like, how did that one fish... Never mind. I don't know how anything works. And then there was a whole other level of mentally ill happenings with Animal Crossing. It got even crazier, I feel like, when people started, like, decorating their islands. And then there would be this thing where you, like, if you were, like, the first person to, like, fucking put a bucket on top of a bench, that was, like, your idea. And so if somebody else did that and they didn't credit you, you could cancel them on Twitter and dox them and their family. You're welcome. I restarted Animal Crossing. Yay. We're all playing together. Do you guys remember things like that? Thank you also for the happy partner anniversaries, guys. Like, that's really sweet of you. Happy birthday to me. Just kidding. But, yay. I'm a Twitch partner. Animal Crossing did get big during the cancel culture era. Oh my god. Like, I genuinely think, like, if you were the first person to do, like, anything, it really was like that. Like, it was so, like, I own this idea. And so, like, if somebody else does this idea and they don't credit me, I get to have my hit tweet where I cancel them. And I'm so, like, people were so excited for that. Do you think we're going to get a new Animal Crossing game anytime soon? I think tomorrow they're going to drop a new Animal Crossing game. They're going to be like, oh, Liss is busy this week. Let's go ahead and make a new fucking Animal Crossing game. If that were to genuinely happen, I would say fuck Pokemon Worlds and I'd stay home. Clap if you think they should suffer. Exactly. Exactly. The sass today is wild. Sorry. Sorry, I'm feeling passionate today. I also feel like I have so much snot in my nose. Like, I'm really sorry if it's really obnoxious to listen to me sniffling and, like, be congested. Copywriting Animal Crossing decorations. Really. It's really, really true. It's really happening. Can't believe you put a log bridge over the river. That was my idea. No, it wasn't! Blowing my nose all morning, I sympathize. I don't really know why this always happens to me. It's just like a consistent thing every time I'm hungover. Like, I'm not sick. It's just, I get a congestion the next day. And I didn't have time to take a shower today and get it all out. Used to have fun recreating builds, and then I started seeing videos on YouTube of people super upset because other people were copying them. Never posted an Animal Crossing image ever again. People would genuinely message me and be like, hey, like, is it okay if I copy your idea for your Animal Crossing island? And I'm like, you have no idea the levels that I don't give a fuck. Like, what? I'm posting it because, like, I'm showing it off and I would, like, be flattered by that. But a lot of people would be like, no, actually, like, it would make me really uncomfy if you did that. What happened to sharing is caring? Why can't people copy a little fucking build on your Animal Crossing island? Is it genuinely going to, like, ruin your day that bad? People took it mad serious. If the pic is public, I'm copying if I want. Exactly. Why'd you post a picture if you really wanted to keep it so sacred? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would never make, like, literally, like, videos of me making builds in Animal Crossing and edit them down and post them on the internet if I didn't want people to, like, think it was cool and want to do the same thing. I need attention like that so bad. So, like, what? I always found the concept insane. Design gatekeeping was just crazy. It just was crazy. I'm sorry. It was like, it was new levels of mentally ill. I think maybe we need to come up with a new mental illness for whatever that was. Genuinely, like, that was crazy. It was a crazy time. If that happened with our Stardew Valley farm setups, I'd be screwed. Never had a single original thought on that. And it's so weird because it's like, I think that it's a thing that's genuinely just to the Animal Crossing, unique to the Animal Crossing community. Excuse me, I'm stumbling on my words because I'm still drunk. But I think it was a unique thing to the Animal Crossing community because, yeah, have you ever seen on the Stardew Valley farm subreddit or on Twitter anywhere ever a single time anyone be mad about somebody copying their Stardew Valley farm idea? Like, it's just not a thing. Is this a thing in the Sims community? I'm so curious. I got the Freezer Bunny keychain with fairy wings on it from the Sims merch shop, and the wings were glued on and fell off in 2 seconds. What? You need to make an expose video today. It's cuter without the wings, so I'm happy, kinda. But the whole fucking point was the Freezer Bunny was supposed to have wings. And now she can't fly away. What villagers do I have? Ooh, wait, we should actually go check. I want to see if my 3 new villagers got started on moving in. I could just check my map. Yes, I actually do have all 3 of them here. We have Cookie, Marina, and Sherb just moved in. And then we have Sterling and Deirdre. Okay, work. I love that. Not in the low sodium sim space, but yes, in the high sodium sim space. Oh, people get mad about, like, copying builds. See, it's like, okay, if you're gonna do something, here's the thing. There's nuance to this, because if you're gonna do something bar for bar, pixel for pixel, and like post a video about it and like totally jack somebody's swag and not even mention them. Me personally, I'm not making a call out post on Twitter. I don't give a shit. But I understand getting mad about that because like, damn, you're trying to copy my idea and make money. Word for word. Depends. It depends. Sometimes I do think it's ridiculous. I feel like when like if I don't have enough sauce or swag anymore to where people do this to me, but it used to happen a lot where like, you know, somebody would start doing their thumbnails the exact same. It's a YouTube fucking thumbnail, who cares? But then it would be the same exact kind of a video, and then they would like, it would be very noticeable, right? You can't help but be flattered. For a lot of other people though, that bothers them. I understand it. It's whatever. I was looking for bugs because my fishing rod broke, but I think we're just ready to just go. Sell all this stuff. Oh, maybe... I'm really bad at remembering where my rocks are. And I haven't gotten all my fossils. So maybe I do my rocks. Or my fossils. I don't really know. How many fossils do you get a day? Is it 3 or is it 5? Oh, sorry. Sorry, little bug. People do replicate my, like, editing and thumbnail style and sim style a lot, but I never really gaffed, TBH. And you shouldn't, because you should be flattered. Because if you let that kind of stuff bother you, it kind of, it makes you lose aura. You get what I mean? I thought I had another fossil in here, so my bad. I guess I didn't. I was going to take it to get assessed, obviously. Yeah, like, it's just the name of the game with the YouTube. You think it's 5? 3, I thought? I think 5 sounds right because I have 4. So I must be missing 1. So we're going to have to run this back a little bit later. Oh! I don't have enough money to do this yet. I wanted to do the 10,000 thing, so give me a second on that. Yeah, like, it's, yeah, with YouTube, copying's the name of the game, okay? You can't get mad at stuff like that. You genuinely just can't. That's just what it's all about. We all have to copy each other and stay alive out here in these... Okay, what's happening? Hold on. I wanted to do my fossils. Assess them now! Teehee. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I don't know. I guess I could have had more to say, but that's all. That's all, folks. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much. I keep forgetting what I'm talking about halfway in the middle of talking. I joked earlier that I'm still drunk. I'm definitely, not. Otherwise, I'd be having way more fun right now. But, the mind is not of sound. The mind is not there. She's a little slow today. Okay? I am so autopiloting. It's insane. Yay! I donated. 4 minutes left if you're trying to get more turnips. Oh my god. I wasn't, but do you think I can? She's gonna disappear. I look good with glasses. Thank you so much. I love wearing my glasses, actually. I felt like it was a glasses day because my eyes felt really, like, puffy and weird. And I didn't want to wear normal. You feel me? I didn't want to wear contacts. Because I felt like it was going to hurt my eyes. Anyways, that's all, folks. You know what I needed today? That sound effect. Anyways, I'm so done. I'm so done. Where is this bitch? Miss Daisy May. Daisy girl. I wish I had a Daisy May tracker. Where is she? Oh. I have 1 minute. Does she disappear though if I'm outside? Like, will she just poof and evaporate in thin air at noon? We did it! Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Ah, wait, no! Ah! I didn't even notice that I passed her. That's so funny. Yay! This better be so worth it. If I just spent like 60,000 bells on turnips, 80,000 bells on turnips, and I don't make any money off this, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed off. If you stay outside, she just doesn't leave. So technically I could like make more money, but then I wouldn't have, excuse me, I wouldn't have any way to actually make more money. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Love to see it. Let's do these rocks. Let's rock it. Let's rock out with our out. Rock and roll, girl. Oh, brother. You really understand me, Emma. I love that. You know what would fix this is another drink. Don't tempt me with a good time. Never been my style. Oh my god. I genuinely think, like, whenever I hear about people doing that, I can't, I'm like, I can't, that could never be me. I'm so, like, I'm tapped out. I can't just go from one day to the next. There needs to be a rest period. A period of rest and relaxation between drinking. Yay. It's your first week. You're supposed to make some money, so no worries. Ooh. Yeah, wait. How does the stock market work for the turnips? If I were to... Oh, shoot. I forgot what I was doing, like, halfway while I was doing it. For the turnips, is there a chance that you don't have any days on your island where you make profit on turnips? Is there a chance that that can happen? Or do they always kind of just like at least give you one day? Stop! Oh my god. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, Honeyfield Notes. How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful, gorgeous day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for bringing your peeps in. Welcome. I woke up early to buy turnips, and I have zero regrets, even though I partied a little too hardy last night, and I'm not feeling normal. I'm not feeling of sound mind, body, and soul. So it's been a rough one today. But thank you so much for bringing your people in. And you guys, all of my people, go and follow Honeyfield Notes on Twitch, please and thank you. Honeyfield Notes, what were you doing in your stream today? I bet you were doing something cutie pie. Honeyfield Notes is great and a really, really sweet person and just like so awesome and so great. So it would mean the world's... If you guys over on YouTube, if you guys over on Twitch would go and show Honeyfield Notes some love. Thank you for all the happy partner anniversaries, by the way. Guys, I've been a partner for blank years. It's so crazy how I've been a partner for blank years. They didn't tell me how long I've been a partner, and I don't remember that. Gio, thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't mean to you. Gio and Aaron Iris. Thank you, guys, so much for using your primes on me. Welcome to the sub club. And I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing. DJ French Fry, just a splash of tequila and the OJ never killed nobody. Actually, I feel like that's factually maybe incorrect. Oh, brother. 4 possible patterns for turnips. Okay, Sim is going to teach me right now. Large spike, small spike, fluctuating, and decreasing. The first 3 patterns are guaranteed to give you profit, even a small one. Decreasing trend means you lose money. The first time you buy turnips on your own island, you're guaranteed a small spike pricing pattern. Check the prices twice a day, every day. Wait, turnips are twice a day? Sorry? Excuse me? Turnips are twice a day? Like, it changes twice a day? Before noon and after? This is so much responsibility. Like, people have to go to work. People have to, like, you know, they've got kids. Like, they gotta take care of the family. What do you mean I'm expected to be checking my turnip prices twice a day every day? Animal Crossing. Dagnell made a video about it. Dagnell. The goat. Wait. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I'll watch this video. That's my king right there. Okay, I've been waiting for my tools to kind of just like die on me. We got to make a whole brand new batch. In this economy. Bring your Switch to work and check in the bathroom. I love that. I think that's awesome. Good morning, Symphony. How do I know the before noon price is better or worse than my afternoon price? Madness. How do you even do this? How does this translate into profit? Huh? Ooh. I don't think I want to make a big bad axe. I don't have the need to like actually chop my trees for realsies. I do think I should probably talk to Mr. Nookington. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Do you want to place a campsite? Hey, Mr. Tom Nook. Do you love this shit? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? Again with the Drake songs. I have a mental illness where I can't stop saying Drake song lyrics. It's the most embarrassing thing to like happen to me ever of all time. God. I need hardwood for this flimsy shovel. Okay. I thought I needed stone and stuff, but I have so much hardwood that's so easy bones. Did I ever tell you guys that's the song that I got pulled over and got a possession charge listening to? How hungover are we? Up till 4 a.m. last night. Today I'm struggling. I don't even know how late I was up last night. I have no idea. I got home pretty late though. I got home pretty late and then I went to bed right away. I couldn't even like function. I couldn't even do anything else. Okay, cool. I think this is exactly what I needed to do. Baby bear. Oh, we should talk to Luna too. So cute, the little brown bear. I'm happy. I finally experienced happiness, you guys. Should we talk to Luna real quick? Let's go say, hey girl. Do you guys want me to upload my island? Do you guys want my DA? My dream address? For this island? Story time? Oh, it's so embarrassing. No. I've definitely told it before, but I did, unfortunately, when I was 20 years old, I got pulled over and there unfortunately was marijuana in the car. And then unfortunately, I did have a charge, but they had a thing in Arizona that you could do called task, where it would expunge it from your record. Basically, if you did random drug testing over a certain amount of month period, for me, it was 3 months, call a phone number every day. They would tell you what colors had to come in, as in everybody has their own little color. And it's like, oh, am I going to get drug tested today? Yes or no? Got it. Boom. So inconvenient, so horrible. And after that, to be honest, it was like that show Scared Straight. I don't really smoke weed anymore. So, but yeah, unfortunately that did happen to me. And I was listening to Hell Yeah, Hell Yeah, Hell Yeah, fuck it right, yeah, right, all right. I was listening to that song when I got pulled over and I was speeding. It was like a 35 zone and I think I was going like 45 or something like that. Not even thinking. It was a road right by my house. It was so upsetting because I was literally like, I could see my apartment from where I got pulled over. I was like, what is he gonna do if I just walk home right now? What if I just walk there? Bye. I don't want to deal with this right now. It wouldn't have been a good idea. All right. I'm from Loumitopia. Good guess. Few dream as pleasantly as those from Loumitopia. Wow. Okay. Luna, tell me. To be fair, AZ police are so strict with speeding. Really? Like more so than other places? Yeah, nightmare, 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 nightmare. My turnips were 99 today, about 1 million. I feel like I bought 1 million and maybe I bought them like way too high. That's okay though. Like, cause it was, you know, 2 off from the max and it's like, no matter what, it's my first week, I'm guaranteed to make money anyways, right? So I think I might be overthinking it. Could be a completely different person today if that didn't happen though. Gotta look at the bright side. Yes, I had to give the state of Arizona and Maricopa County like thousands of dollars. And now I don't smoke weed anymore. So honestly, kind of a dub. I got way more other things I'd love to spend money on. I have other vices. I don't need all the vices. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like one thing that's not a part of my life, which I'm perfectly fine with. I do try to like every once in a while, like there was a period after like my dad died where I was like, incredibly mentally distressed. And I was like, I just need a little something to like help me sleep at night and sleep through the night. So I was trying to take gummies, right? But one time I got so high that I like started hallucinating figures outside of the sliding glass door. I was like, somebody's in the house. And I like stood with like a knife in my kitchen. I was like fucking tweaking out. I was like, yeah, okay, no gummies. I think I'm good actually. I think I actually don't need that. Just like inducing paranoia, like so insane. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, yes. Luna's teaching us all about dream addresses. This is really great. We love dream addresses. How may I be of assistance? You know what? Do you guys want my DA? They're gonna share my social security number? Oof, girl, I'm sorry. Greening out is the worst. Gooby booby. That's what it's called. That's so funny. You stoners with your little terms. I love that so much. Greening out? Why queen out when you can green out? My first gummy, I watched Glee and I started crying over it. That's amazing, Gio. I actually think that's hilarious. Okay, we're uploading Loumitopia to the cloud. There. The dream upload is now complete. Each bite now reclines in its new home. Well done. Oh, you wanted to go to my DA? Hey guys, here's your homework this weekend. Go to this dream address and take a little pic and then post it so I can see you guys on my island. I'm sure you guys are gonna have a blast on this island. I expect if you're an Animal Crossing YouTuber, maybe do an island tour. You know, it's now open. It's open for business. So like if you guys like really wanted to tour a YouTuber's island, like yeah, this is it. You can come, you can take a little picture, take a little video. It's ready. You know, it was fully ready to be uploaded, and I'm sure you guys are gonna be really impressed by my island right now. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I love rambling. Most exciting video ever. Oh, yes, please do. Yeah. Okay, so I can randomly pop up in people's show me a random island. Got it. Tomorrow on stream, I'm gonna be going and touring my old islands. So if you guys would like to come for that, I would love to have you. We're gonna tour a bunch of old islands and it'll be awesome. I'm not sure if I would play on this island before that or after. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay. This is good. Now we checked another thing off the list of things that we had to do. I realized I didn't do a recap of last time we played at the beginning of this stream. I didn't do anything I was supposed to do today, did I? Hi, Mo. There's greening out, there's queening out, and then there's memeing out, as in Mimi. And because I call her my memes. So, what would you rather do? Green out, queen out, or meme out? Personally, I'm going to take meme out because she's just so darn cute. And I just love her to death. Oh my god. That's what I want to do today. I don't want to do shit. I want to lay with Mimi. Don't you guys think that'd be really nice? Yeah, Hannah, I literally can't hang. Like I get way too high. I'm not about it like at all. Oh shit. Oh my god. Been high exactly once and my friend has been loads, so was reassuring. Be okay. Screamed. Watched a James Corden video. Slept on the floor for 12 hours and did not move. I think you went to hell. All right, Tom Nook. What should I do? No more advice to give you. Wow, okay, really? Let's hold a ceremony. Yes, let's celebrate the opening of the museum, please. Yes. Great. Okay, where do we go from here? How do we open resident services? How do we have a campsite? How do we get more villagers now? Residents of Loumitopia, once again I am Blathers, your humble museum curator. I am overwhelmed, indeed overjoyed by the marvelous establishment we're opening here today. This could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. I only hope this island's rich. Oop, he's talking so much and I don't want to read it. Love you, Blathers. But we're done here, honey. Okay, woo! Oh, well, I said the other thing, but it's fine. I'm gonna take my picture. Yay! We opened the museum a couple days ago, but it's still chilling. Hell yeah. Thank you, Arcadia. Oh my gosh, you're the best. Now, yeah, if you guys want to come to my DA, please come tour my island. Riveting stuff. It looks really good. Sorry, I'm not open just yet. Oh, why? I don't believe you and I have had the pleasure. The name's Red. I work in sales, and you are Lissy. What a great name. Intelligent, strong. I can already tell we're going to be pals. No, not pals. Family. Lissy, it's a pleasure to meet you, Lissy. Wow, I almost forgot to mention the little attraction I'm setting up here. Okay, so this is the fireworks stuff. We're not going to be doing fireworks tonight, but I think we have fireworks during the whole month of August. So our time will come, but I really don't feel like streaming tonight. This is my last fossil. I have to build more house plots in order to go villager hunting, right? That makes a lot of sense. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know how to do anything. We didn't buy things from Nook's Cranny today. Okay, we need to do a haul. We need to do a haul of bugs and fish. Make a little bit of money so I could buy things from Nook's Cranny today. Hi, Piggy. Thanks for coming to my stream. Welcome. We're having a bit of a rough day, but we're making it happen. We're making it happen, guys. Oh, brother. That made me so upset. What was that? Maybe fishing isn't... I'm not cut out for it. I do love a good dive. I do love a good dive because you make so much money and it's so easy. And I feel like fishing might be on a level of difficulty that I just might not be like quite there yet. Are you playing on Switch 2? The graphics look so good. I am playing on the Switch 2. There's no Switch 2 upgrade for Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I do kind of feel like I guess it looks a little better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys feel like you're seeing a difference in anything? I would assume that we're going to probably see a difference just in island lag when we go to like maybe more complicated islands, but I do feel like I haven't noticed much of anything else. You feel me? You've been sick the past 2 days. I'm sorry to hear that. It makes me sad for you. I hope you feel better. Pokemon Violet looks 10 times better on Switch 2. Probably the same thing. Probably better graphics in general. I don't know. Did it have a Switch 2 update? Like, did they update it? Type of thing. There wasn't a Switch 2 version of Scarlet Violet. God bless. Thank you. But they had an update, right? And it's like, I feel like when we say like, oh, it like looks better, I don't know if that would be true without an update. Yeah, wait until you have all the floor with invisible tiles. And then we'll talk. We'll talk about lags. Load times are faster. Graphics actually look worse. Handhelds for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Pokemon did get a Switch 2 version? Oh, it had a free update, I think. Yeah, babe, can you answer this? Did Pokemon Scarlet Violet get a Switch 2 version, or did it just get an update? It just got an update. Yeah, that makes sense. Because if it had a Switch 2 version, I feel like I would have seen that. Would have stuck out in my mind. I probably would have bought it, even though I have lots of opinions about Scarlet Violet. Hair looks pretty today. Stop it. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pixels. That's really nice of you to say. It's my leftover hair. I didn't do anything hair-wise before I started stream. Didn't even brush it out. I just showed up. I did put a little bit of makeup on though because my skin was looking so gross. Boyfriend in the back scared the shit out of me. You're seeing people. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played, but I swear it looks better than mine. Hey, maybe it does. I feel like maybe I also just don't really like notice that much of a difference because I tend to overlook those types of things. You know what I mean? Hi, Sam. I'm really jealous. My boyfriend's going to a trade show today and I don't get to go. I don't get to go and I want to go look at cool video game stuff. What gives? What gives? I have to I have to stay home and slave away in my Animal Crossing. Why can't you go? I gotta clock in. Clock in at the sea creature factory. No, I have to stream and then I want to go to the store and then I want to get my life together for this week. And make so many hard-boiled eggs, like I was saying. I think it's hard-boiled egg Sunday. Obsessed with going to card shows and stuff like that. Maybe I should, like, fucking go. I don't know. But then I have to get gas. I already have to go to Costco. Shout out Costco, for real. Ooh, you know what's exciting about going to Costco? Chicken bake. That gets 5 big booms. Man, that's tough. I know, my life is really hard. Have you guys ever considered that maybe my life is really hard? Like, so hard. How will I ever recover? Hot girl hard-boiled egg summer. I feel like that's a playlist my Spotify AI would make up for me. Went to Costco today on a Sunday. It was terrifying. I'm dreading it, but I don't think I'm going to go like inside. I think I'm just going to get gas and then I think I'm just going to get chicken bake and then leave. And I'm going to do it by myself and I'm so excited. It'll be my little treat. Instead of stopping to get like a little coffee, I'm stopping to get a little chicken bake. Ooh, I've never had that kind of timing. How did I just know my inventory was full? Like, there was no reason for me to know that. Yeah, I don't think I want to go inside. Was it this? Wasn't that my money spot earlier? Just got my cat and my friend's cat Costco cards for their collar tags. So cute. Wait, what? You can get like a little card for their... Wait. Are you talking about like putting a little Costco card on their collar? Is this a thing? That's so fucking funny. Oh, hold on real quick. Like... Let me pull out my Costco card to scan in. And you pull out your cat. You scan your cat. I like it. I like that. If I brought Mimi to Costco, I think she would die from overstimulation. She'd have a panic attack and fucking die. She'd drop dead. Heart attack. If I brought Louie, I think he'd have a really fun time. I think he would really enjoy being around people like that. You are not late. Do not even worry. You were right on time. Thank you everybody for watching on Twitch. Thank you for everybody watching on YouTube. I owe you one. I don't know what I'm going to give you, but I owe you one. You guys are real ones for coming today. When you know this is going to be the laziest stream of all time. What can I do to make you guys happier to be here? What's something that I can do to ease the tension of the fact that I'm scuffed streamer today? You guys want me to open a card pack? You guys want to rip a pack? Bobby, you just woke up. I was hanging out with Bobby last night, you guys. And we were having a blast. Oh, it was a blast. Oh, it was a good swipe. Oh my god, it was a good swipe. So everybody say hi to Bobby in the chat. Get a Labubu. I don't have a Labubu. I wish I had a Labubu. I kind of wish I had a Labubu. I think that I pulled a card pack out of the bell bag. And I'm doing this so you guys will stop hating me. I think that I'm ready to admit that I wish I got in on the Labubu craze. I should get one. I was in Little Tokyo yesterday getting gifts for Scoo, and oh fuck, what was I saying? Oh, I was looking at Labubus and they're pretty expensive. Pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, as you guys know, I accidentally bought Japanese Amiibo cards. So who the fuck is that? Should get miss out Labubu and get one of the Miffys in a Miffy suit. That looks like a Labubu from behind. Wait, that's really cute, actually. Frank? Okay. Keaton? Kent? Girl? You guys are making shit up. It's so hilarious. Like, stop being liars. Oh my god, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Fuck. Icicle. Fuck. It's Louie. Stop being crazy. Sprinkles. Sprinkle. He likes Sprinkle. Ooh, Grandma. Right? This is Grandma Frog. What's her name? I forgot. She's the grandma, right? Oh wait, no, she's the little girl one. She's not the grandma one. Sorry? What's her name? I love how nobody knows her name. Cuckoo. Leilani. Daughter. Yeah, she's not grandma. She's the little one. Girl, that's... I don't know who this is. Why is it glittery? All of the NPCs are like hollow cards. So each card pack for Amiibo card packs comes with one NPC hollow card. And they all sparkle. And then they have obviously the other villagers too. But each, like for most Animal Crossing Amiibo card packs, like all of the versions of them, even the ones that just have 3 cards, they'll always include an NPC card, except for Sanrio Amiibo, I believe. Sanrio Amiibo will never include anything but the Sanrio Amiibo. That might be the only one that does it like that. But who's doing it like that? Hey!
Huh?
Hope you guys enjoyed this brief card intermission. But we have work to do. We gotta clock in. That was Keaton. The only reason I know is because of Pocket Camp. Oh. Is anybody still playing Pocket Camp? Like the new version? Yeah, see? I think it's because... I think something happened that wasn't supposed to happen. Unfortunately, I think that because I saw the little golds and then I walked away, when I came back, it went away, right? Like, that was weird. But I still at least got the bells. Cutie glasses? Thanks, Goose. I appreciate that so much. It says it right there. Sorry, I can't read Japanese. My bad. God, I wish I was cool enough to read Japanese, but I can't. Unfortunately, I'm also not cool enough to have gone to Japan like every single person that I know. It's so crazy. I'm like, you guys are all fucking weeb dorks. But I really want to go really bad. So what does that make me? I love Pocket Camp Complete. Regular Pocket Camp sucked. See, I am in the same school of thought. I'm in the same school of thought about it where I enjoy that this version of the game exists. And I thought maybe I would get into it because, like, I just, you know, wasn't really super keen on... First of all, don't really love phone gaming all that much. Second of all, I think that the microtransactions, while not bad in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I don't think personally they were that horrible. It's just like so not for me. So for them to have like put this version of the mobile game out, I thought I would. And I just, yeah, I don't even really like keep up with hardly anything phone gamey. Like even Pokemon TCG Pocket. I love Pokemon TCG Pocket. Down. I hardly ever get on anymore. Even though like all I literally want to do is just open card packs. Like for some reason, I don't even do that every day. It's so silly. Meow. Happy partner anniversary. Thanks. Oh my gosh. I have been a partner for blank years on Twitch. They should really tell me somewhere how long it's been because I don't remember. I don't know the exact year amount. In-app purchases are my op. Do you fall for it each time? Are you one of those people that's like, I don't like in-app purchases because I can't stop making them? Or are you one of those people that's like me and is like just averse to the idea of giving any amount of money? Did it not say 5 or did I make that up? Say what? Ever since I turned 20, someone has been in Japan every single month. Every year, there's like a pilgrimage that happens during cherry blossom season. Everybody that I fucking know goes. And first of all of a sudden, it's like, hey, I got 10 people asking me to watch their cat. I got 10 people asking me to fucking do this, that, and this. And I'm like, when's it going to be my turn? To be like, can you guys watch my cats because I'm going to Japan? When's it going to be my turn? Don't forget me. God, I love Lana Del Rey. Fuck. Is it a Lana Del Rey Sunday? Literally same brain cell. It will stay this way until they ban Americans from going. Well, don't ban Americans till I get to go. Okay? We're not allowed to ban Americans. Ooh, ladder setup kit recipe is cool. I'm gonna pass right now. I just don't have expendable money. But it is kind of like the last DIY that I have here. Okay. Damn. I'm already out of money. I'm already a brokey. Liz, want to watch my dog so I can go to Japan? You're just like everyone else. Everyone's always like, oh, Alyssa, like, please, like, you're reliable and nice, and you'll never say no to anybody when they ask you to fucking do anything, because that's, like, you're scared of saying no to people. You'll always say yes. Alyssa, will you watch my animal while I go to Japan for a week? I'll bring you back a... Never mind, sorry. But... I'm like, yes, like, I love doing it. I love watching people's kitty cats. I love taking care of things for people. It's very sweetie. It's very sweetie pie. It's very fun for me. I actually love it. And I want everybody to always keep asking me. But one day, One day it's gonna be me asking. Oh yeah, baby. Someday. Shannon, thank you so much for using your Prime on me for 2 months in a row. That means you're definitely enjoying that ad-free viewing, aren't you? Yep, that's what that means. Thank you. Thank you so much for the love and the support and for being so great. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. We love it. Been partnered for 5 years, but I might have made that up. Oh, I see. That's why you were saying 5. Hey, what happened to the plant? Didn't I buy a big plant? Did I put it in storage? I guess I did. Awkward. Don't remember doing that. Must have done that the second I walked in here. My BZ. My game's haunted. I do feel that things happen in this game to me that I didn't do. It is a greater conspiracy that I unfortunately think I'm not going to be able to back up and you guys aren't going to get it. You wouldn't get it. All right, look at the house. Check out the crib. Show you how I live. Pretty cute. That's how I am. I always get asked. I'll always say yes because, like, I don't know. I always am just kind of like, you do things for people out of the kindness of your heart, but also like so that people will be willing to do things for you when you need it, right? I'm always like thinking about that, like, you know, oh, it's just one day I'm gonna need something, and I would hope that people will remember that I was there for them, and we can all help each other out. And I think that's just what you do for your friends. You help them, and it's not like I expect anything in return. My lord, if the day comes when I'm like, I need somebody to watch Mimi and Louie, and nobody can do it, I'm gonna be a little salty. But at the same time, it's like, come on, you know? You can't expect people to do things, but you hope that when you take care of your people, they'll help take care of you. Facts. Happy anniversary and hi. Thank you, Flutterbloom. Wait, so you're telling me I've been a Twitch partner for 5 years? That seems crazy. I think it's 4. Because 5 years ago would have been August of 2025. Or 2020. Sorry, excuse me. Would have been August of 2020. Was I streaming then? When did I start doing YouTube? Was I still streaming on YouTube only, exclusively? When I very, very first started making YouTube videos, I would stream over on YouTube for a long time. And then I kept having this problem where because I streamed Animal Crossing, it was like, you know, obviously a lot of kids would come in, but I felt like a lot of kids were like clicking on the live, which of course we want people to organically find my live stream, but sometimes when certain things are going on, like cultural phenomena, as in Animal Crossing New Horizons is blowing up, I feel like I was getting the live stream specifically pushed to small children. Like my analytics were like so different for those because I don't really get a lot of children that watch my videos that I like can see in my analytics. Of course kids lie on the internet, but I don't think I think kids are putting that they're, you know, a little bit up in age that when they lie. I don't think that they're putting 30 years old, which is my main demographic. 30-year-old baddies only. Actually, I think my #1 demographic for all of my things are hot baddies. Every time I get like a message from somebody or something on Instagram asking me about anything YouTube related or anything at all, you guys are like the hottest people I've ever seen. I'm like, damn. Baddies only in the list the last stream. Boyfriend in the back. Hi, boyfriend. Guys, be normal. I'm a 30-year-old baddie. See what I mean? Like, but when I first started streaming on YouTube, I felt like my lives in particular were getting like really pushed on 4Kids or something. And I was like, oh my God, this is just, I am having a hard time. So I was like, maybe I switch over to Twitch. I don't remember when that was. Was that 4 years ago or 5 years ago? I guess 5 years ago would make sense. Chat used to be crazy back then. Oh my God, Leona was there. Like, it was like crazy. I don't know what was happening. They'd be like, Mommy, can you change my diaper? Literally goo goo gaga chat. I'm like, fuck. I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something. I just like couldn't even get it to stop. I was like, we need to go where the degenerates are. And that's why I started streaming on Twitch. And then I didn't stream again on YouTube until this year. We're multi-streaming on both. Honestly, fuck it. We ball. I like it. I like having like two separate. I feel like you guys have different vibes on both sides. You know? No babies allowed. Mommy, give me attention. Still giggling about how you had a pic of you and Yoshi pulled up. I thought the whole hard launch thing was a bit about you dating Yoshi. That would have been a really funny bit. I didn't even think of that. That's really funny. Me and my Yoshi plush. Hard launch, you guys. Literally also 30-year-old baddie. It's literally all of us. I'm not even 30 yet. Ooh, new locust. I was thinking about this. I think it was, what, 2 days ago when we were streaming? I was like, damn. My next birthday is going to be 29. Like, nobody cares about a 29th birthday. Nobody's even going to come. And be like, you're not even 30. That's what they're all going to say to me. They're going to say on the RSVP, they're going to be like, you're not even 30. Like, so who cares? I'm so excited. What should I do for my 30th birthday? Big summer blowout? Just kidding. My birthday's in the stupid fucking winter. Sorry. Not to hate on the winter. It's just like, I don't like my birthday being in January. You know how people will change their names? Can I change my birthday? Trip to Japan. I was thinking that could be like a big 30 blowout, but I kind of want to try to make it work for next year. I was talking to my friend about it who has family there, Leo. She was saying her family buys tickets around this time, and that's the most expensive thing. And I'm like wondering like, ooh, maybe I should just like try to look into it and see like about how much it would cost and see if it's something I really can like obviously buy the ticket now and then pay that off and see what kind of budgeting I can do for next year for cherry blossom season. I think that'd be so lit. I don't know. 29 is my favorite number. Why? Because I'm about to be 29 years old. Of course that's why. Yeah. But why did I even ask? Celebrate the last of your 20s? Okay, yeah. Ever gone to Vegas? Vegas is my favorite place on earth. I love Vegas so much. I love the thing about Vegas that's so amazing. I just love lights and glitz and glamour and like old shit. Like Vegas is so dingy and old and gross. And I like love that. And I really just like a lot of it is me projecting like the idea of Vegas onto the experience, right? From the movies. I'm never going to get this fish. What's happening? From the movies, you know, it's the glitz, the glamour. It doesn't really exist like that anymore. Oh, but I love sitting at a table all night, baby. I love the culture of staying up till 6 in the morning. I so enjoy Vegas. It's one of my favorite things ever. Perhaps that's what I do for my birthday this year. Big Vegas trip. I would like to also do a Vegas trip where I like kind of take it a little bit more easy. I've heard from people who like will go to Vegas and do the whole like resort thing. They'll go and stay at nice hotel and do spas and stuff, and they say it's actually a pretty good place to do that. Like that's a birthday low key. Low key. Oh, starfruit. Holy shit. What is your golden birthday? My golden birthday is going to be my 30th birthday. I'm January 30th. Oh, we have to go big. Oh, we have to go big. My golden birthday being my 21st, boring. My 21st birthday sucked. So I feel that. No, 21's fun. That's a good golden birthday. I'm so excited. I have to do something insane. Love Vegas. Just had my batch there in May. Was it a good place to do a batch? Every time I go to Vegas, I lose a friendship. I'm not gonna lie. It happens every time. A friendship deteriorates. So I'm like, God, like, do I want to bring that kind of... I feel like that's like... For my batch, you know, am I setting myself up for failure? 21st birthday during COVID tap in. That's a rough one. That's rough. But still, like, hey. You can still party hardy during COVID. In your home, 6 feet apart. We did dinners, shows, pool, cabana, other stuff, lots to do. Yes, Brett, that's kind of like a side of Vegas that I like really want to really do is a little bit more of like a slow, like, yes, we're going to see shows and have a really fun. Wait a second. Sorry, guys. I know I'm a little bit of a flip-flopper, a floppy, but I really need to go to the museum first, and I can't keep forgetting that I have to do it like that because this is getting ridiculous. I know I have something to donate. January 1st, so unfortunately it's never happening. Your golden birthday? Your first birthday must have been so lit. Isn't it crazy that there was a time when we were all 0? Sorry, it's so stupid. Stupid thing to think about, stupid thing to say. There was a time before we all turned 1 year old. Isn't it crazy that actually, this is crazier. Isn't it crazy that everybody in here was a baby at one point? We were all stupid little babies. We were so 0. And what's just so fascinating is that we all like grew up and learned how to do things, and now we're all sitting here. Like, it's just weird. Yay, I would love to donate this. Yay. Thank you, Blathers. It's so weird that we all just like, we had nothing, you know, to go off of. We had no skills. We didn't know how to do anything. No swag, no sauce, no bitches. And we were all so unbelievably 0 years old. And now we are playing Animal Crossing in a live stream. Still no bitches for some. Psh, can't relate. Who can relate? Not me. Did I hear Trisha's baby name? Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I heard about Aquaman. I think we are all going to have wildly different takes on it. To me, Aquaman is genuinely not that abnormally weird. Okay, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I think it's better than having a difficult spelling. I'm not going to lie. I really just like not to be like, oh, everybody feel bad for me and feel sorry for me and my life was so hard. But having a weirdly spelt name genuinely was so distressing growing up. A name that everyone would mispronounce and misspell, and it was like, I just felt like I had a fucking identity crisis because of it when I was a kid. And I hated my mother for giving me a oddly spelt name. As an adult, I don't give a shit. I kind of like it as an adult because nobody needs to read my name and pronounce it except for at the fucking doctor's office. But it happened to me the other day where they came out into the waiting room, and this actually happened to me at the doctor on Friday. They tried to say my name, but there was a bunch of people in the waiting room, and they were so mispronouncing the first name and the last name, like the most insane shit. I don't even know. I feel like maybe she actually couldn't read, because like that was like crazy. The way that she interpreted the spelling. But there were so many people in the waiting room, I just kind of assumed like, it's got to be somebody else. Nope, it was me. They had to like go back. They had to ask the girl like, who is this person? And then they had to like come and fucking get my attention. It was me. It happens to me every time. So everybody feel really bad for me. I think that having a name that's difficult to spell and pronounce is genuinely worse than being named Aquaman. Aquaman is on the spectrum of the strangest names, like, for sure. Like, it's on that, like, it's on the 10 end of the crazy scale of like kooky names. But you know, it'd probably be kind of sick. It probably would be fine. Imagine you were waiting 35 minutes because they were mispronouncing your name. Oh, yeah. And then after that, see, this is why this was the worst doctor's visit of all time. 0 out of 10. I waited inside of the room for legitimately 35 minutes, twiddling my thumbs, and I thought they forgot about me. And I was too scared to get up and say anything. Liss isn't my government. My government is Elissa, so it's, well, my name's Alyssa. But it's spelled E-L-I-S-S-A. And then I have a non-traditional last name in the fact that it's Indian. My grandpa's from India. So I have an Indian last name, white girl wasted over here. Okay, so first of all, that's confusing for people. I'm like, it's fine. That's a fuck. But like, yeah, the last name, it's like you give up on that. I think that if you have a last name that's not a typical one that people hear in America, you kind of just give the fuck up, you know? Oh my. And that I'm willing to let go. But the first name throws people off really bad for whatever reason. Although that spelling is getting more common, I feel. Ooh. Ooh. Yay. I think that spelling is getting more common. It caused me a lot of stress growing up. And Aquaman, you know what? No one is ever going to read Aquaman and have any question about how that's pronounced. I am seriously battling demons with the fish. We have same but different names. Exactly. Exactly. Alyssa is my niece's name. Same spelling, too. She does get it mispronounced all the time, too. Yeah. It's just not very common. But I think that it's pretty, and I get what my mother was going for. Okay, I get what my mother was going for. It's adorable. Her name is Melissa. So she dropped the M, essentially. God fucking damn it, bro. It's just not my time. Anyways, let's meet Marina for the first time. Hey, girl. I was inspired to move here after the last time we ran into each other. Other islanders I've met so far have been great to me. I feel like I'm in the right place, blurp. It's good to know you'll be nearby. Yay! Oh, and then Cookie we talked to as well. But we haven't talked to her again since she moved in. To be totes honest, this is the time of day when I get the sleepiest. You poor thing. It must be so hard out here for you. I love you, Cookie. We haven't said hi to Sherp yet either. I would not name my kid Aquaman. I'll say that. For the love of God, though, guys, please do not try to, with your children, give them a crazy-ass spelling, thinking like, well, they're gonna be unique. I promise you, they're all gonna hate you for that. It will breed resentment you never even knew could be bred. Hi, Florian. I already said I'm naming my first kid Chub Frenzy. Chub Frenzy in my Stardew Valley? It's more likely than you think. My kid's name is Echo. Is that legit? That's dope as fuck. Okay, that... I'm sorry. I made that grasshopper jump in the river. It didn't deserve to have that happen to you. I think that's great. I think that's an amazing name, honestly. It is unique. But it's not, like, too weird. And the weird names, it's happening. Like, weird names, it's totally happening. We're getting Aquaman, we're getting Malibu Barbie, we're getting Northwest, we're getting Apple Martin. Let's get weird with it. Okay, we got Sherbert moved in. Hey, Lissy, I'm all done moving. You were right. This island is neat. I'm really excited to live on Loumitopia. I want to play with everybody, but first, bah. I gotta get unpacked. Yay. What if you named, what if I named my kid Cookie? Wait, I actually feel like that's such a cool name. Cookie. See, that would be unique. And I would like that. Rumble Honey, yes. Rumble Honey. Fucking goddamn, dude. Nara Smith. Put the thesaurus away. I don't like Rumble Honey at all. I think that's a little too... I don't like that one. I like honey. I just like, I don't get Rumble. Like, let's get ready to rumble. I don't like it very much. I like Echo. I feel like I just can see that as a name more than I can see Rumble. Felony if it didn't mean what it did. Yeah. Felony. This my baby Felony. Really? You know what? I actually kind of... I see what you mean. Chlamydia. Chlamydia is not a pretty word. Her son name is Slim Easy. I think that's okay. I can accept that. When my brother was in the womb, I told everyone I was 4 that if he was a boy, he would be asparagus, and if a girl, asparagus. That's kind of cute. Asparagus. This is my son, Asparagus. This is my daughter, Asparagus. I can see... This is my everybody meet Asparagus. Hi, I'm Asparagus. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna veto Asparagus on the baby names. You guys can't, nobody can name their child Asparagus. Asparagus kind of eats. My name is Divine. And no one ever pronounces it right? Really? Like the word divine? and it's spelt like divine except for it's with an E, and people don't pronounce it right. That's horrible. I hate that that happens to you because it just doesn't seem that hard. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like, people need to get it together. The old Tumblr post that was like cast short for casserole. See, I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a crazy ass full name and then your nickname is like so normal. Like, okay, so say asparagus. This is my son Asparagus. Oh, mom, I actually hate that. You fucking did that to me. I go by Gus now. What up, Gus? Meg, short for Megatron. Thank you, Card, for Pride Stream update. I'm sending the rest out tomorrow. I'm gonna work on that after stream. I have the last batch going out tomorrow. Except I do have to, unfortunately, order a few more, so that it's actually a lie. But the last batch of the ones that I have are going out. But there will be another batch that goes out in like 2 weeks, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I was a little late on that. On all of that, and I didn't intend to be so late. I just, like, time really escaped me, and I over committed and over promised on something. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, oh my gosh, like I should have asked for help on these cards. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, shit, bro. So yeah, I'm sorry that it went out like definitely way later than I anticipated, but they are coming. The rest of them are coming. I promise you. Some people have theirs already. Okay. I've been putting in work. No sleep. And I know it may seem like, oh my gosh, like Liz, you went out and you party hardied last night. I promise you. I don't get to do that very often. Because I'm here working on these cards. And clocking into the Animal Crossing sea creature factory. No, but that's my update with the cards right now. And yes, I am sorry that they're going out a little bit later than I intended, but they're definitely out in the world. And I'm going to be doing cards tonight. So that'll be fun. Finishing them up. I went to school with someone called Stone, and everyone would make lame jokes like, oh, where's your sibling Pebble? I knew a guy named Stone. He went to my school, and genuinely, kind of like a dope, unique name. And I don't remember him getting bullied at all. I don't know. I'm not him. I don't have his lived experience. I don't know the man. I don't know. But I thought, like, oh, okay, unique name that everyone will remember, but it's like not that weird. Genuinely, like I do think like that falls in that category. I know a guy named Pebble. Okay, a work. Also, DJ French Fry, I meant to mention my hangover drink of choice, big ass thing of horchata. Yum. Mine's always coffee because I just need caffeine to help push me through. You know? That's what I need. So, I got a nice big cup. I drank a lot of water this morning and last night. I'm feeling great. Feeling good. It could have been way worse, genuinely. I just had like a really rough start earlier, but I'm back. I'm back and better than ever, baby. Coke Zero kind of guy. I'm a Diet Coker. Diet Coke person. I don't think I would want to drink a sody right now, though. I love drinking a sody when it's later at night. Sody feels so weird to crack before 5 p.m. to me. With how my life is going right now, because it wasn't always this way. There was a time where I would be open to getting a sody at like noon. But right now, I think the trajectory of my life leads me to only want sodies at night with dinner. Dr. Pepper is fine. Dr. Pepper's fine. Diet Coke all the way, though. Stone is a fierce name, not gonna lie. My name is Taylor. It was so awkward growing up because there were so many other Taylors, especially in my classes. One class, there was 4 others. None of them ever looked like me. They were all twin-in white girls, and I was a masculine black girl. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. By the Taylor thing, too. Everybody would always... There was always, like, a name where people would have to go by their last initial. So it would be, like, Taylor P, Taylor S. And I think right now what's going to happen is it's going to be Oliver. They're going to have to start going by last initials. I have seen like 6 baby Olivers in the last like 3 years. It's going to be Oliver, unfortunately. If you named your kid Oliver, no shade. But I think that there's going to be so many of them. I feel like that like was like a crazy popular name just recently with babies. My name low-key being Oliver. The way I have your name and your address right there on my desk is crazy, by the way. Good day. I'm like, that's not true, Ellen. Always addressed by my last name in class with 4 other Taylors. I remember there was another Alyssa in one of my classes, and we had discussed, like, are we going to do Alyssa last initial, Alyssa last initial? And I actually decided to ask my teacher to just call me Cheese instead, and everybody called me Cheese for like a year. Liss the Doctor. Oliver is like the most popular boy name in the UK. Really, right now? Interesting. I love that name. It's such a cute name for a boy. Little boy named Oliver. I love it. Oh, I love it. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty popular. There was a girl in my friend group with the exact same first and last name as me. She had a double-barreled last name. So it was Lloyd something else. Oh, is that what that's called? Double-barreling? I thought it would just be like hyphenated. Low-key bullied me, so she remains my op. Yeah. I would just, honestly, I would hate her. Just because, like, why are you stealing my name sauce? You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. Honestly, I would. I would have a one-sided beef even if she didn't bully me. Okay. Ridiculous, no? You guys are talking about rice pudding? That sounds so yummy. I think naming a kid is like such a hard responsibility. That you have a lot riding on it, a lot on your shoulders. So many things to think about. I do think that a lot of people literally do not think about it very much at all. And I'm like, you really gotta take a lot of things into consideration. Are they gonna get made fun of? Is there, what can it be shortened to? What is it difficult to pronounce? Is it like, there's so many things, I'm like, wow. I even have a hard time naming my kitty cat. No, I don't have a net. I hate it here. All right, guys, the hell are we doing? We've been streaming for about 2 hours, and I feel like, yes, we're making money in Animal Crossing, but like, I don't know about if we're progressing. Like, are we? What are we supposed to be doing today? Do we have just kind of like a couple days where we're lulling? Please no one name your human child Matcha or Labubu. Labubu's crazy. But imagine a kid named Matcha. Don't tell Nara Smith. Have I been to Harv's yet? No, Mashy Cow, you're right. Harv was on my island last time we played and we did not go visit him yet. Matcha's too much of a pet name? Yes, everybody names their cat Matcha and Boba and shit like that. Love it. It's very cute. But I can't really picture it too much for a child, like a human child, because it feels very pet coded to me. This is my son Dubai Chocolate, and the fact that you spell it like that is so funny. Okay, imagine a kid named Dubai. I love it. I do. I think I fall every time for propaganda of naming your, like, a name after a place. There was this girl named India, and I loved that. I was like, oh my god. India, Sedona. A Burbank Costco. Perez, yes, like I love that, especially if it means something to like the family or the parents or something. I'm like, God. This is my kid Nintendo Switch. I love it when people name their kids after things that are so important to them. This is my child's Pro Controller. Burbank IKEA. I want to go to IKEA today. That'd be fun. Bakersfield IHOP. My son Glendale. Okay, Glendale is kind of good because it's actually 2 names. Dubai chocolate's tasty. I almost bought some at the gas station last night. Yay! First time at Harv's. Hello. Welcome to Harv's Island. Don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I run a photo studio. It's called Loumitopia. That's really great, and that's really awesome. Okay, he's gonna tell me everything when I get inside. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, what if I name my kid Tom? After Tom Nook. My daughter Zoloft. Wait, I like that as a name. What if I named my kid Adderall and then she could go by Addie? You digging the Photopia vibe? Pretty groovy, right? It's like my home away from home, you know? More like my home that is my home, really. So I can't even read out loud. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so... I can't. We know how this works. We love this so much. Thank you, Harvey, for setting all of this up. I'm good, you know, like I remember how this goes. Thank you. I can't. I try to stay committed to like telling you guys all the things and reading the dialogue, and it's not happening today. You got to cut me a little slack. My kid Lex, short for Lexapro. Okay, cool. I think we just did everything at Harv's. I don't care. I don't want to do it today, but we have to like go at least once, you know. Kid Ozempic. Yep, he can go by Oz. Ozzy. I'm ready to go home. Yes. Sorry. When I get twins, when I get twinks, and they're called Willow and Creek. You're indoctrinating your kids already? Your twins? If my son is not gay, I'm gonna be so upset. How do I make this happen? Gay son or thought daughter? I want both of them. I choose this. Actually, I should have kept the iron out. Twins are more likely to be queer? Is that true? That's actually kind of an interesting fact. I wonder what the psychology is around that. Jollibees? Honestly, yeah, I see it. Liss, I will manifest you a gay bee. Thank you. Thank you. Kid era is gonna be so crazy. Guys, what if I was like having... Holy shit. I'm a mommy. Mommy? Mamacita? Guys, what if I'm still a YouTuber when I'm like in that phase of life where I'm starting a family? Isn't that gonna be kind of trippy? Isn't that gonna be crazy? Imagine if I was sitting here and I'm just like 9 months pregnant playing Animal Crossing. Are you guys gonna think that's weird? You guys gonna be like, oh my god, like I can't watch her anymore? Yeah. What if I turn into a family vlogger? Would you guys be mad at me? I need my little gay bee to fucking make some income. I don't think I would ever do that. Ever. Like, genuinely. And if my kid wanted to be in, like, movies and stuff, I'd make them wait till they were, like, a lot older. Like, I wouldn't let them, like... I feel like... if they were, like, a toddler being like, I want to go act on TV... I would be like, no. Because I feel like a lot of people are like, well, they really want to do it. I'm like, they're 3. Do you know what I mean? But I would never have a family vlogging channel, I don't think. Imagine having to, like, direct your kids, bro. Like, honestly, not even just, like, the ethical implications of it all. Just, like, imagine having to, like, ugh. That would irritate me so bad. Look sadder for the thumbnail. Hold up these diapers and look as happy as you can. We gotta sell fucking diapers today, Jimmy. Like, that would drive me crazy. Like, I just would not be able to do that. Like, mental sanity. You know what I mean? Mom to be builds next level nursery in 100 days in Sims 4. In Minecraft. I don't think I could forgive you. If I had a baby... You'd never forgive me if I had a baby? I don't want to do that for like a couple years. Like, I'm like so chillin'. You guys would stop watching me if I was a mom, a mommy, a mamacita. Oh, if I had a vlog channel, you wouldn't forgive me. I see. I knew what you meant. All right, guys. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do in the goddamn Animal Crossing anymore. Diaper changing tutorials. It's gonna happen someday. It's something I want for my life, for my trajectory. So someday we're gonna be sitting here, we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing, and there's gonna be like a little fucking thing crying and shit. Crying and shitting. Great. Hope you guys will stick around. How do you buy new plots? And how do you do the campsite? I don't know how to do that. Forgive me for being ignorant, but I really just like don't. Time travel? You're funny. It's not a soft launch day. I'm not hungover. I have morning sickness. That's funny. Nope, I'm good for a couple years. I'm chilling. Someday it's gonna happen though. I'm a mom. I'm a mommy. Mommy? Mamacita? Ugh. God, he's so funny. Holy shit. Not now, sweetie. Mommy's in debt to the raccoon again. Not now, sweetie. Mommy needs to buy her turnips. So you're gonna have to wait on breakfast. Neglecting my child so that I can buy turnips. God, I can't wait. That's gonna be so funny. Alright, guys. I don't know how to get more plots. I really don't. Let's see. Let's figure this out, okay? Sorry, God bless. How to get more plots. Animal Crossing. I need to purchase them. Google AI fucking says. I'm not reading that actually. First is the campsite. How to unlock campsite. I think I just have to wait a little bit longer. But I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on doing something. I need to first upgrade resident services from a tent to a building. Okay, how to upgrade resident services. Stop, I'm not interested in AI mode. It'll upgrade automatically once you've done some tasks for Tom Nook. You need to be the first player to make most of the progress. Keep asking him what to do every day and see what he says. Open Nook's Cranny. Get Blathers to build the museum. Build a bridge. 3 housing plots. Once the 5th villager moves in. Okay. This is the problem. Are you guys following? This is the problem. Next time we play, I think we'll be able to get started on upgrading our resident services because right now, yes, our 5th villager has moved in, but he's not technically moved in. He's like in boxes still, but not in that way. He's like just not moved in yet. So yeah, tomorrow we'll make some movement on that. It says you need to pay off your loan. No. No. Christina, don't do this to me. I'm so fucking broke. No. The villager's low-key being perfect besides the D&D character. Don't bully Starling! We have to stop bullying Starling. Everybody hates him. And I'm starting to feel bad for him because he's actually kind of sweet. We love Sterling, okay? How do I have literally like... These are the dumbest items I've ever seen in my life. I'm not buying that tape deck because I already have this. Ooh, I'm buying bandage. Oh, so cute. Everything's so fucking ugly. Holy shit. Oh, I should have bought eggplant cow. I didn't realize I was going to have something new today. Hey guys, make sure you log into your Animal Crossing to buy eggplant cow. Don't forget it. Oh, oops. Cardboard box, cardboard box. Yay! You know I love my cardboard boxes. Sterling's actually so sweet, but yes, he does have to go at some point. It's just not working for me aesthetically. I hate to say it. Kristen, you're so sweet. Thank you. That's really nice of you. That's so nice of you. I did throw on a little bit of makeup today because I just felt like I looked really like kind of insane. My storage is full. Oh, we have got to get this house upgraded. Why are you buying everything even though you don't like it? I like to have a pretty full catalog. So that I can build pretty freely later on in the game. So even though I might not like something, it's like I want to at least have it in my possession once. So that, you know, when I want to start decorating and things, I have so many items. If that makes sense. A lot of people do this thing called Catalog Island, where they'll go to an island where literally it just says every single thing in the game on the floor. And you go and you pick them up and drop them down one by one. Just to have that full catalog. It sounds a little insane. But then it gives you a lot of freedom once you are decorating, you know, and want to order stuff and things. Like you just kind of have everything ready to go. So that is like the main motivation, I would say, for a lot of people. And I am going to go ahead and sell some of these furniture items that I know I'm not going to use. Just because I can. But it's like, okay, like I bought them once, so if I do want to order them again, I can absolutely do that later's taters. It's like a treasure island, yeah, but it's like a little bit different. Where literally it's just got all the items laid out, and then you just go and you pick them all up, and then you have to drop them all back down. But it's very much like just like a treasure island, but you can't take anything back with you. You know what I mean? So what I'm not gonna, I don't think, do that for this playthrough, just because like, oh my god, how fucking boring. It really does take like an hour at least to pick up every item. Oh my god. I don't really actually feel like you need to do that as much anymore if you want to have a ton of things to decorate with. You know what gives you so many things in your catalog is the Happy Home Paradise DLC. Honest to God, if you do a full playthrough of Happy Home Paradise DLC, you're going to get so many items in your catalog. Like, a lot of items in your catalog to work with. And what's great is that it'll give you a lot of the variants of things. So that's like another thing too, is like, okay, I have ordered and picked up one tape deck. It's in my house, but I don't have all the variants of it, like all the different colors. So that makes it a little bit difficult when you are decorating on Harv's Island or things like that. You don't actually have the items. But what's really cool is that, like, the Happy Home Paradise DLC, it gives you so many items for your catalog that you can go back and order, and like a lot of the variants of the colors and customizations and things. Just made my fiance an account on my island, having so much fun playing as if I restarted my island. That's so fun. I love the DLC. It goes hard. The DLC is crazy. I love it. It's so, so, so fun. I think that the ability to also like take it back to your island, take it back to the crib and show you how I live and decorate the houses of your villagers on your island. It solidifies it as like, oh my god, this is the best thing that's ever been created. I just love that. I love that so much. I got the decorating DLC on sale. I should try playing it. It's actually very, very good DLC. I think that, you know, it is very decorating focused, but it has like a little bit of like a cute story and progression and, you know, a lot of freedom. It just really does give you a lot of freedom, and you get to do all sorts of things and get really, really creative. Oh, the cute bow hairstyle. You're right. That is cute. That is cute. All right. Well, I didn't get very much money from that, from selling items in my storage. Let me go ahead and do another inventory of that. There definitely was more things that I would want to get rid of. I don't want to pay off my home loan. I already paid it off once. I don't want another room. I don't even have enough stuff. I should revisit Animal Crossing New Horizons again. I feel like I've been resenting it for so long for kind of no reason. I mean, I'm a Sims 4 stan. Yeah. You like the Sims 4, so of course, you know, you got the fucking... you got... I'm flopping. I think revisiting Animal Crossing in this playthrough has been so fun. I've just been having like such a good time. And I'm appreciating Animal Crossing as a concept so much. So much. I'm loving it. I've been having a good one. I've been having a good go. I don't see myself using this. I don't really see myself using a lot of things, but I'm keeping a lot of things regardless. But yeah, I don't know. It's been easygoing. It's been fun. It's been therapeutic in some ways. Been pretty sick. I've just been having a good time. Shoutouts to Animal Crossing. Wait, what is happening? OMG. Kristen, what did you say? I got a job interview at my dream job after being unemployed for 5 months. Congratulations, Kristen. We love that for you. Hell yeah. Best of luck. Oh my goodness. That is so fun. And I'm proud of you and happy for you. That's incredible. Congratulations. It's gonna go great. You have to put in so much positive energy. The chat is so nice. Everybody in this community is so nice. You guys don't understand. The people always like compliment whenever I talk to people in real life. They're like, I'll come in and I'll like look at your chat and I'm like, damn, like everybody's so cool and so nice. I'm like, yes, like genuinely I have like the best people that come in here. I feel so lucky. A lot of other streamers' chats, like they fucking suck, dude. You ever go in and pop in on a streamer and like, you know, check somebody else out, somebody new that you don't know, and then you go and you read their chat and you're like, I actually don't think this is for me. That happens all the time, personally. Yeah, I think that a lot of people, you know, in this community specifically, all of you guys are very welcoming and very cool and very nice and just normal and well-adjusted human beings that aren't fucking insane. So. Adore Vanilla Mace, but her chat is... I feel so bad, but yeah. I feel like also it's always so distressing for her, like, having to constantly... That's the thing about blowing up, I think, that kind of sucks about it, because of course it's like a huge blessing and it's so amazing, but there's definitely a lot to complain about, okay? Because you get a new set of problems, and right now she has like the actual most insane people on the internet in her chat doing insane stuff, and she has to constantly be like, guys, please stop doxing and harassing people. Why would you do that? You're mentally ill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel really, really bad. Adore her. I think she's so, so funny. But I think that a lot of insane people found her. Which is better, OLED or Switch 2? Christina, genuinely, like the Switch 2 down forever. Like, I love Switch 2. OLED's great. I love my OLED. I have an OLED Switch, but do not buy a first generation Switch with the Switch 2 is out. I'm so dead ass serious. We've got to talk about it. I don't know anything too much about this whole OLED screen thing. A lot of people are like, oh, but there's no OLED on the Switch 2. I'm like, the Switch 2 is so pretty. I don't even know if that's what you want. Why is that the end all be all? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, like, you don't need anything crazy. Like OLED. You don't even need those letters. You don't. Ooh. What is this? Is this something that I keep or something that I sell? Bitch, I'm fucking keeping that. Oh my god, yes. That was so cute. I'm so glad I got out of the water for that. Yeah, I'm like, is that what, like, you want and need? Because when I play handheld, I fucking think my Switch is beautiful. Oh my god, the colors go crazy. People just keep saying the same jokes about it, making it not funny anymore. Yeah, a lot of people do beat jokes into the ground. Me. I feel for vanilla. Yeah, exactly. Why did her chat get so bad? I think just like a bunch of very strange people got in there and are being extremely parasocial and inappropriate. And it's difficult. It's difficult to, you know what to do in that type of situation. They'll go into streamers' chats when they collab and spam it with like super parasocial stuff and asking where she is. And she had this whole talk. She was like, had to beg them not to do that stuff. Yeah, she had a whole talk with her chat about embarrassing her literally when she was collabing with other people. Because they'll like go in and be like, it doesn't seem like anybody's talking to Vanilla. Like, why are they leaving her out? And like all this stuff. And it's like, she's just chilling. Like, she's literally, she could be loafing. Okay. I love when she loafs. She could be loafing and they would somehow find a way to make it about how everybody else is not treating her good. And she's just, it's like, she's just loafing. Literally. Like, what the fuck? Calm down. I don't know. It's just like, I think genuinely when you do get that famous, you get a lot of really an influx of younger fans. And if you, I don't know, some of them, the way that certain people behave on the internet, certain types of people, they think that acting and behaving a certain way is normal. And you do grow out of that as you get older. I guess I don't really know how to articulate what I mean, but immature and weird, for sure. Weird behavior. Ooh, full inventory. You can go ahead and we'll set you free. You get to live another day, sea slug. TikTok crowd is kind of hashtag terrible, hashtag no shade. Hashtag all the shade. Actually, you're so right. You're actually so right. Like, I don't really know. It's just, it's a type of like weird internet behavior phenomena that it's existed forever. It's been around forever. It's exactly how people that were on Tumblr when I was in high school behave. Just fucking bizarre. Like, you know what I mean? Like, weird, parasocial, strange stuff. Strange things are happening. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say nothing is new in my inventory for the museum. Saying this as someone that works in a school, I think streamers would benefit from treating their chat like kids / a classroom. Sometimes I do think about that, not because I think of you guys as children, okay? Sometimes I do think about, though, when I'm structuring, like, how I'm going to talk about something, if I'm pre-planning in the stream, like, okay, like, we have to do these tasks in game today, I always, like, kind of, like, structure it, like, and think in my head about explaining it like I'm a teacher in a classroom. I just kind of think that way sometimes, where I'm like, I just want to be clear, concise, you know, and make as much sense as possible. And so when I sometimes am doing that, I'll think of myself as like standing in the front of the classroom. That's just what's in my head. I guess it just helps with getting my words out properly. Let's go to school, mamas. Social awareness is non-existent now, especially online. Also, like at concerts in the movie theater. Is this like a panic? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder, because a lot of people did say for such a long time, like the whole discourse around like, these fucking COVID kids don't know how to behave in public. And I'm like, I want to say that's true and I've seen that before, but also people have always been strange in public. People have always done weird, bizarre things in public. You know? It's like, oh gosh, like, have things really changed? Like, I want to know. Like, I haven't really looked into, like, if anybody's ever done studies or research on that, because I'm, like, fucking a normal person. But I'm so curious, like, honestly, if this is just us being, like, kids these days, old man yells at cloud, or if it's, like, really genuinely something that's happening. Yeah, of course, I think sometimes there was this discourse about the Gen Z stare a couple weeks ago. And what that is essentially a lot of people feel like they're noticing a phenomenon where sometimes you'll be, apparently, this is just, I'm just explaining it to you. You'll be talking to a Gen Z person and they just, like, fucking stare at you. Like, don't engage in conversation. Don't behave normally in a social setting. It's kind of like talking to a brick wall. Apparently, this is a phenomenon that people have noticed. And I'm like, is this a phenomenon, or are we making things up? Because I genuinely am like, kids have always been awkward. Like, teenagers are always weird, like, and don't know how to fucking do things and talk to people. Like, these are skills that they're actively developing and learning. Like, if you go up to a 16-year-old who's just working at their first job and they, like, kind of stare at you and, like, are kind of, like, acting kind of strange, that's what they're supposed to do. They're figuring it out. Do you see what I mean? Like, kids are still learning how to be people. Most adults should have a bit more of an idea. The world right now is also shit crazy. People are clinging to the things that give them escapism. The difference is we're not the kids now. I remember being like that. No, literally, it's like, are we old man yells at clouding? Volunteered with scouts for the past 13 years now, and the kids are always awkward, but only recently did they start walking up in the middle of an activity and ask what we were doing and stare blankly. There is 100% something going on with the whole school. I think genuinely, like, American school systems are crumbling, and it's so fucking bad, and kids are about to grow up that are so not equipped for the world or anything in general. I think, of course, like, AI is, like, such a huge problem, but, like, we are not creating the next generation of adults. Like, really, we really are not. It's going to be like fucking really bad. I'm just genuinely like, I so believe that. The kids don't know how to focus and study and do anything like at all. I genuinely like think like we're so fucked. I don't know how we are going to create the next generation of doctors, lawyers, teachers, anything at all. With, I think, personally, I'm scared. Help, Mom, I'm scared. But, I think that this whole Gen Z stare thing, can a girl factory reset a little bit? Like, damn. What if us as a culture, we expect too much from people? I have noticed a part of that discourse was that people were like, yeah, like, I go to the coffee shop and they don't even ask me, like, what can I get you? They just stare at me when I get up to the counter. I'm like, well, why don't you just tell them what to get you? Like, I'm sorry that the fucking 19-year-old barista didn't ask you how your day was and kiss you on the forehead and give you a pat on the back and, like, you know what I mean? Like, is it that serious, you know? I don't think the world's crumbling because of that. I think the fucking world is crumbling because children right now in high school cannot do their homework without ChatGPT. I think you're just picking on kids for being awkward. I wish people would be cool with me sitting there silently too. Like, yeah, damn, I don't want to ask you how your day is. Everyone thinking that everything's supposed to be catered towards them. Because all they've known is For You pages. Oh yeah, the whole bean soup thing. I do think that this is like such a case study, really. Growing up Gen Z, I feel like everyone I knew was either severely helicopter parented or thrown to the wolves with no guidance, no in between. I do think that this is true for every generation, but something that's very unique about kids right now is being in school during COVID. I think that that really, really messed up so many people. I have some teenagers in my life and they are doing fucking horrible in school. Like, school, I would like to know in 5 years, the rise in the amount of children getting the GED versus graduating with a high school diploma. Because every teenager in my life right now is on the GED path. Which, hey, one of my best friends in high school got the GED. My mom got the GED. You know what I mean? Like, this is, you know, getting the GED is a very normal thing. But I think it's going to be, like, astronomically higher for these last couple years of COVID kids that are just, like, still not caught up. Like, I really just think that. I don't know a single teenager in my life right now that's not dropping out of school and getting their GED. I don't know. I'm just scared. Help, Mom, I'm scared. Fatty McSmalls, enjoy getting your Smiskies. God, I wish that were me. Oh, it came right for me. I didn't even have to really try for that one. Hey! Avocado toast in the chat. Want to say I love avocado toast. And there's a period in time where I ate it every day. You goddamn millennial. Get it together. You're being cringe. The Gen Z kids are going to make fun of us and stare at us with their mouths open. Coming from an 18-year-old, I still feel like I lack social skills. It's killing me. Ari Beans, you're gonna kill it in the world. You're fine. You socialize very normally. You talk in the chat all the time and you're normal. You're good. You got this. That's totally a part of being 18, by the way. Like, that's so normal. I didn't know how to do anything when I was 18. I didn't know how to talk, speak for myself, stand up for myself. I learned all that obviously. You learn things every day, and you learn things throughout your life. But being socially awkward at 18, very normal. Don't worry about it. I'm 25. I've Googled several times what to do in certain social situations. Hey, I get it. I get it. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta go and see what are people on Reddit saying. For the love of God, don't ask ChatGPT. GED, oh, okay, sorry, I forgot. This is an American thing. GED is, yes, if you do not finish high school, you can drop out of high school for a variety of reasons, but if you do not graduate on time from high school and attend a high school, you can get a GED, which is the equivalent of a high school diploma. But you have to do your schooling outside of a school setting, if that makes sense. Like, you have to, like, study for it. They give you, like, a big book, and then you study for it without going to school, and you go take a test and get the equivalent of the high school diploma. Guys, stay in freaking school, okay? Stay in school if you can. I don't know a single teenager in my life that's not just dropping out and getting their GED because school's way too hard and COVID, they weren't able to catch up. And I think that if you can stay in school, you take advantage of it and you stay there. But if you can't, you better get that goddamn GED, okay? You better go and you better get it. Or else I'm gonna personally come for you and I'm gonna fight you. School is so important. There is also, I think, a lack of emphasis on the importance of school. And it's so important. You always gotta stay learning. Always be learning. You guys like my soapbox, or you guys want me to shut up? Stay in school, Barbs. Especially the Barbs. Stay in school. But listen, I'm going to be a streamer? Question mark? Okay, if you're gonna be a streamer, here's the thing. I guess you don't need to go to school to do that. But you need life experience if you're going to be a streamer. I do think that. I think you need to have a wide range of life experience if you're going to be a streamer. There's so many kids that get into it and then they blow up and get famous and then they, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like they have nothing to talk about on stream all day because they haven't done anything with their lives. They've never had a job. You have to go have a job. You have to have a real job before you can be a streamer. So you have something to talk about. Genuinely. And I'm serious. And maybe do a little of schooling. Okay? You can... One of your jobs can be being a full-time Liss the Last Chatter, though. We are hiring. So if you want to submit your application, you're more than welcome to do that. Basically, it's not a paid thing. Kind of like an internship type vibe. But like we're always accepting more people, and you can't unionize. Yeah. But it's a real job. Okay, it's a real job. Although you get no compensation. Health benefits. We're considering if things go really well this year and we have extra profit, splitting it amongst everybody for BBLs. But the problem with that is that right now we have made zero profit. So just whatever happens, like that's kind of like the health benefit. There's not really anything else there. Because I just don't know what you would need to go to the doctor for if you're not getting a BBL. So I'm getting a card. That's compensation. Yeah, I worked my ass off for that. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is like the third time I've done this where I need to go to the museum first. And I haven't! I have things to donate. It's ridiculous. Qualifications. So this is kind of something that I was thinking about making a thing was, and especially now, I think it's a good time to bring it up. If you would like to be a full-time list slash chatter, I am going to say you have to go to high school diploma, or GED. Yep, I'm making a requirement now. Before there was no requirements, but I'm making it a requirement because I'm trying to promote school. That's my platform. That's my soapbox. Go to school. I feel like that's a really good thing to stand for. Damn. Activist. Hey! So I'm really sorry. If you didn't go to school, or if you didn't finish school, your termination letter is in the mail. Do I get a student's discount on my BBLs? That's kind of pushing it. Like, I just kind of feel like it's like, yeah, as much as I want to promote school, that's really awesome and great that you're a student, but I can't be like offering discounts like that. I don't have that kind of pull, and we don't make any money. So that's also a thing, is you guys have to figure out how to make money so that you can get BBLs, because we're not making any money. Come on, you guys, come on. What if we're unemployed with a master's degree? Coolette, if this is happening to you, I am so sorry that's happening to you. I feel like everybody growing up was like, go to college. No matter what you do, just go to college and the rest will figure itself out. If I do like one more trip, by the way, of sea creatures, which I know is boring as shit, I think I can pay off my loan or get really, really close. It might be like more like 1.5 trips, because I only have 98,000 on my loan. So yes, we're going to get more sea creatures. They were like, go to school, get a degree, and everything will be fine. But there's no job. What happened to the JOB? You guys didn't fulfill your end of the deal. Why are there so many people, highly educated people, sitting unemployed right now? Like, it's so crazy. So I have to get the BBL, or can I choose who it goes to? I mean, I guess you could donate your BBL to somebody who's in need. I would, yeah, I'd be willing to arrange that. If somebody needed it like really, really bad, for sure. Biggest lie ever. Exactly. Like the JOBs were not there. Charity BBL. Taking 2 gap years before starting college was the best decision I ever made. I got to work and learn how to be a person, actually decide what I wanted to do with my life. I kind of feel like I did a little bit of something similar, except I did still go to school, but I was able to do community college. I think community college is so dope. You should absolutely do a community college instead of going straight to a university. So many people waste their money going straight to a university, especially if you're not like so dead set on knowing what you want to do. Community college ruled. I'm in need, I fear. I'm sorry. I'm in the same boat. And if you're like me, you work your butt off to get into a master's program, then the entire program gets canceled. What? That's horrible. Oh my god. Isabel, I'm sorry you're dealing with that. In the 2000s, law was such a popular degree to make big bucks. By the 2010s, it was already a flop. Why is the law degree flopping? I feel like we need so many people to know about the law. You do not need to spend state college money for 100 level classes. You do not need to give fucking ASU $40,000 a year to get too drunk to even go to your classes. I seen it happen 10,000 times, dude. 10,000 times. Happens to everyone. All of those kids, they all flop and flunk their first year, and $40,000 down the drain, literally flushed down the toilet. It's so crazy. Going to community college, way smarter. Yeah, why aren't lawyers eating? I'm so confused. How come lawyers are unemployed? I feel like maybe I don't understand. I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, there's a very high demand for those. Always. There has to be. A degree is a degree. I'll take what I can get. I have fake degrees, so. Unfortunately, I did take exactly what I could get. Anything. Oh. ChatGPT being people's lawyers. Dude. People are gonna get so replaced by ChatGPT. It's so sad. It's so horrible. I want ChatGPT to die. I want to kill it. With a fucking gun. How do I do that? I don't think it's real, so I don't think I can shoot it. I also don't know how to shoot a gun. I don't know how it is in the US of A. Don't mind me. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about being a lawyer. We gotta call Kim K. Somebody call Kimmy. She knows everything about being a lawyer. I asked ChatGPT. Well, I asked my functioning frontal lobe and it says you're dumb. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah. They've said nothing else to me about the program. Goal for me is PhD, so if I can get enough real-world experience without masters, I can skip the masters, but frantic job search right now. I see. I don't understand how any of that works. That's so insane to me. Love that. They're at least working with you, though. Like, there's a way around it, you know? I'm currently majoring in video game art, so I'm cooked no matter what. That's... I wonder how, like, video game industry going to be. I'm scared. I'm scared for video games gamers. I feel like they're gonna put AI in the video games. I feel like we're gonna be playing ChatGPT Animal Crossing. No, Nintendo wouldn't. They would never. See, that's why we love them. That's why we love Nintendo. That's why we love them. It's already happening. Am I a Disney girl or a Universal girl? I am a Disney adult. Down. I am a Disney adult. I like Disneyland so much more than Universal, even though Universal's getting better. I think Universal is fun. It's great now that we have Mario Worlds, but like I just don't know in what worlds we can even honestly be comparing. Disneyland and Universal, I'm not gonna lie. I think Disneyland has 10 to 20 times more things to do and better things going on than Universal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yes, we're gonna get ChatGPT Sims 4 or Sims 5. When Sims 5 comes out, it's gonna be ChatGPT Sims. In between college semesters, I'm at community college at the moment, on the brink of going to university. Oh, don't want to keep changing my mind about the degree I should get, so I don't even know if I should go to university or not. It's a struggle. If you need to take a little time to figure that out, I think you're more than welcome to, like, honestly, take a semester off. I think that's a great idea. To reorient yourself and really, really figure it out. Once you're kind of done with those, like, 100-level classes and you're starting to, like, get ready to go make that step, like, for sure, if you still don't know, I invite you to think about maybe taking a little bit of time off from school. Just go work, get your money up. Take a second, you know? I feel like you would just be mad at yourself if you did something and you felt like you were wasting your time a couple years from now. You know what I mean? Sims 4 Uncharted with robots. AI bums me out because I know I'm 100% replaceable by it. Not to me. You're not replaceable to me. And you'll never be. Okay, guys. I'm so bored of being in the ocean. God damn it. I love doing sea creatures. It's so fun and so cute. I need that money. I absolutely need that money, but I just want to pay off this home loan. And that's it. And then I'm done. Please add on to the soundboard. The soundboard, excuse me. I don't have enough buttons. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I want more buttons really bad. I don't know how to do anything. I need something with a lot of buttons. I'm using the Stream Deck thing, and it has like and I could make like separate menus for the different sound effects and categorize them and stuff. But the idea of like going in and out of menus, I can't. Like, I would be unhappy. Do you know what I mean? I want all the buttons to be out, so I don't really know what to do. Oh my god. I'm still $15,000 away from paying off the loan. I'm still $15,000 from paying off the loan! Liz, have a wonderful, amazing rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Exactly, Mal. I love it. We are very big fans of community college here in the list the last stream. I have pruny fingers right now. What's it to ya? Should I just sell absolutely everything? What can I sell for like buco bucks? Are these worth a lot of money? Because like I don't need furniture right now. Excuse me. I don't need to be crafting mermaid furniture right now. I'll keep supplies. Iron. What about flowers? Yeah, I'm gonna sell everything. Fruit. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. I don't know how much pearls are worth, but if I need to sell a stack of iron, I need to sell a stack of iron. And that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Even though I don't want to. Let's see how much pearls are worth. Because I just don't need them right now. more pearls will come. But also, I don't need them at all. $10,000, $10,000, $10,000. Pearls are 10,000 each.
Huh?
What have we been doing this whole time? Oh my god, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I'll sell the rest, honestly, just for fun. Woohoo! 1.7k hours and 0 mermaid furniture. For me, personally, don't know if it's my style. Don't know if I need to be doing all that necessarily. I'm good. I'm good on the mermaid furniture. Thank you. I'll take my pearl money. Yay! Okay, we're gonna pay off this house. Get another one going. And then that'll be the end of our stream today. Anybody have any cool plans for the rest of their Sunday? I think that me waking up and actually doing this stream today, I'm so proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. It was really hard initially. I was exhausted. But I was like, I need to make sure I'm buying my turnips. You know? And I'm glad that I did. I'm so glad that I did. But it was very difficult. Dare I say, maybe I have a way harder job than you guys. Try being an influencer for a day. Try it. You guys know I'm kidding, right? Like, come on. Ooh, gonna go finish building your Lego bouquets. I love that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Watercolor based on digital sketches that you've been making. Why are we all so creative? Like, not only are we baddies in here, but we're also, like, so creative. What the heck? Kim Kardashian. 348,000. Whoo. Oh, buddy. That is a big, 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 big jump. Oh, okay. Crazy. Okay, great. Great. We are good. We are all good. Making your lunches for the work week. I'm going to try to do that as well. As in, I'm going to make so many hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to make, like, insane amounts of hard-boiled eggs never made before. That's kind of all I want. Like, I'm just, like, craving that. So I'm going to beat it like a dead horse. Stefan, I'm sorry to hear that you are still sick. That makes me horribly upset. Get all your rest, okay? I'm doing fine. Today was a day. We had a hard day, okay? I got up at 10:40 and I was like, "Oh my lord. I have got to start streaming right now." Threw myself together. I was still late. I was still so late, but I did it. I'm here. And the cicada actually... Hold on. We gotta save and end because that cicada is gonna drive me crazy. It's not gonna work. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today for a nice little slow Sunday. We got our nips. We got our turnips. Yay! And that's a really exciting, good thing that I'm glad that we did. Tomorrow, we are going to be touring some of my old Animal Crossing islands, so stay tuned for that. We'll be going to check out some of my old DAs, talking about my old islands, and then I want to go in and look at my Happy Home Paradise, build some of my old ones. I'd love if you guys came and hung out. It'll be kind of a chill stream. It's going to be for a sponsored thing, so I don't know if I'm allowed to have chat on the screen. I'm not gonna lie. I have to do some brainstorming. Okay, mamas, let's research. So you guys might not be able to see each other. Wouldn't that be sad? I'm keeping you guys separate. I don't know. I have to figure that out. That's actually what I'm gonna do with some time of mine tonight. But thank you guys, everybody. Love you down. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on YouTube and for coming on Twitch. Tomorrow will be very, very fun. I gotta set up a raid. A nice little raid for all my Twitch people. I'm gonna send you guys over somewhere, okay? And then... get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna make crazy amounts of eggs. God, I'm so excited. Who's hype for eggs? Me. I'm sending you guys over to... oh, God. I was going to send you guys somewhere, but I think that she's wrapping up. Hold up. Excuse me. It's taking me a second. I don't know how to fucking raid. Gas station egg. Throwback. I don't know how to raid. I'm really struggling really bad. I had to, like, refresh the tab because I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. I know you guys are all still... you're making fun of me. That's what's happening. Guys, do you want to raid Bernie Sanders? He has 27 viewers. What? What's happening? I'm scared. Okay, you guys, I'm sending you fucking over... goddamn, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just being a silly. Like, I don't know how to do anything, so... I'm sending you guys over to Haley's on Twitch. I'm sorry. This was so difficult. Why was this so difficult? Now I have a Louis cat coming up and acting crazy. You guys want to see him? Goodbye. If you're on YouTube, leave me a nice little comment after the stream ends and let me know what your drink of choice is when you like to go to a party. When you like to go to a party, what are you having? A little Diet Coke? What are you having? A little vodka soda? I'm having a tall glass of Louis. Bye, guys. Have fun. Louis, no! Louis, no! See you guys over there. All right. Bye. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Tomorrow, more Animal Crossing.
Local Chinese place, but...
Bye.